Hey, I just filmed a video a second ago with my makeup that I have on right now. And what I was going to do was my next mani, which is this one. I'll show you what I showed in the other one. Check me out, curtain call, aquatic behavior. But what I'm going to do first, I looked down and I noticed my nails need a little love. So I'm going to do my quick nail care here. And this is jojoba oil in here, pure jojoba, Jojoba oil. I'm not sure if it's jojoba or jojoba, but I buy these little pens at, I get them on Amazon for like 10 bucks and they are refillable. I do have a video about how I refill them, but this is what I do for my nail care. Throw on the jojoba, give them a little love. And I am not a nail tech. I'm not a professional. So I can't, advocate. Well, all I'm going to do is show you what works for me. And if it works for you too, that's awesome. So this is just what works for me. And what I'm also doing is trying a different nail shape. I'm trying them more rounded as opposed to square at the ends, because this my thumbnail, when it's a square edge, this little corner area always catches and it always breaks. And the other day it kind of like started to peel backwards, and as it happens, I watched a nail influencer who's got super long nails that are just kind of like this rounded shape, and I really love how hers look. And she said, if you have trouble with the corners of your nails catching, try a rounded shape like mine. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Perfect timing. Maybe I should do that. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying a more rounded shape. And this is how I do my cuticles. Just push them back, way back. I don't really use a remover because when you do the oil, it softens everything, and then you just go like this. Or sometimes in the shower, what I'll do is like this. I'll just kind of like scrape a little bit, which, my nail on my nail is probably more gentle than metal on my nails. So I don't think I'm doing any damage. But, what you want to do is get rid of all of that stuff, all of that dusty, flaky stuff. That's your cuticle. And like what the cuticle here is clinging to, this area right there, that is your eponychium. I have looked it up so that I know what I'm talking about. And, when you have this much cuticle clinging to that, if you go to a professional, they'll nip it for you. I can do my own, but if you're not comfortable doing your own, then please go and have them done instead. Go have a manicurist do it. For me, I've been doing this a really long time, so I'm comfortable. And I mean, it is easy to nip yourself and cut away like living skin, which is when it bleeds and it hurts a little. This one I just did the other day because I had a bunch on there, so this one doesn't need it. But now, and I've said this in other videos, look away if you're squeamish, because I'm going to do the trimming now. So and I kind of like wedged the one corner underneath and then just close them together just like that. Very gently. See, I almost did it too much right there, but it just comes right off. Done. And now this is going to be completely smooth around my cuticle area, and I won't have any trouble with it lifting or not bonding to my nail. And if you notice that your nail polish or your nail strips are not lasting as long by your cuticle area, or if they lift, this is probably why. You know what? Hang on. Sorry. I'm too far away. I need to get closer. Hang on. I need to see what I'm doing. Good. Good. And sometimes what I have to do is like wait. Like I've gotten most of it off right now on my ring right here. But sometimes I have to wait another like after I do the mani and in the morning, you know, the next day, sometimes it's easier to trim it. But I just need to I need to see better what I'm doing. So let me just do this really quick. Good. And this one only has a little. And what I'm gonna do is do my other hand off camera, because now you're seeing what I'm doing with this hand. And I want to keep the video a little bit shorter. And I mean, this hand actually doesn't have very much on it. Might not even take me that long. Yeah, let me go do that, and then I will come back and do my mani. But also, I've been using this nano file for weeks now. I know I've told you about it before. This is the clear, like the smooth side. This is the rough side. And it's good for shaping your nails this way. But what I have on this thumbnail was a little bit of peeling this way earlier. And, you know, you run it along the top of the nail or wherever you see peeling or anything happening. And it just smooths everything over. And I mean, the reason that my nails, this nail, okay, my thumbnail, the continuing saga, there's no more rippling coming out, but there is still, I mean, there's still the divot in the middle, which you can probably see right there. You'll see it later when I'm actually putting the mani on. This thing is permanent. I don't know why it's just there, but my nails are in much better shape than they've been in a long, long time. And I'm crediting the jojoba and also the nano file for keeping them smooth and, you know, every other thing going on here. So, all right, my nails are in better shape now. And let me finish this, and I will be back in a couple minutes with the polish. I'm so excited. See you in a minute.